I'm just gonna wait for people to join me, and then we're gonna get started with the readings. How are my beautiful members doing? Like, how is it going, girls? I wanted to come on a little bit at a different time zone today to catch up those that wanted me to come early. So, hey, Chari, what's up, Chari? All right, Chari, you're here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. My voice is very bad, but I'll try to sing. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. I wish I had a candle. I would have like lit it up. Actually, I'm gonna light up for you this one. I'll get you this one. Since it's your birthday, I will use this violet purple candle for you. Because why the fuck not, right? Let's spoil you a little bit. All right, I'll just get it here. Hi, Aya, what's up? How is it going? Oh my God, I forgot to make it as members only. I'm sorry, girls. But anyways, it's going to be for my members. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How are you, Aya? Hey, Crystal, Shabana. Shabana, finally. I know, right? Shabana, finally, right? I wanted to come on early so I can try to catch as many of you as I can because I know the time zone difference is crazy. Guys, I'm really trying to do my best. But I need some ideas, please. I was asking you guys to give me ideas for the membership videos, like the pick a card readings and things like that. So if you guys have ideas, please like throw it in, okay? Let me know. All right. Finally. Right, finally. All right. It's amazing. Can I get a private reading? Of course you can, Crystal. Absolutely. 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 You can donate for the regular session. Okay, in this live session, we're only doing the perks. We're not doing donations. We're doing the perks. But we will do a regular live stream because I also received some donations from some people. You guys will be done in the regular live stream. The regular live stream is for everybody, but this is a membership live. I forgot to fix the settings so that I can only have the members comment, but that's okay. We're gonna do free readings. Right, right, Shabana, that's true. But you can reserve a spot, Chari, if you're interested for the regular session because already we have a list going on, so it's gonna get even longer. So as you like, but you can reserve for that, okay? And you can use your perks for the session, you know, like for whatever you want to ask about. All right, so let's start one by one. I'm gonna work through because you guys are all members, so nobody obviously skips, like we're all together. I'm just gonna take the people that are here first, okay? Like from the people that commented first to the people that commented last. Hi, A&J. Welcome in. Thank you for your donation. I received your donation, by the way, girly. Thank you so much. Let me know what is it for. Is it for the regular live session? I already received it. All right, I'm going to write your names, guys, down. You see, I already wrote your name, A&J. Numero uno. I wrote it first. But A&J, I'll do you in the regular session first, okay? If anybody wants to, I see you, Chari. Chari, you're going to be second on the regular session. All right, so it's A&J and Chari. All right, you two. You two will be first. All right, let me now just write down the members' names, okay? I'm going to use a different color. Actually, no, I want to use this pink highlighter to just separate the list. Okay. But welcome in, everyone. Please, guys, make sure you like up the stream. If you guys would like to be a member as well to the channel, please do check out my membership. It's pretty cool. You guys get to ask me free questions and a whole lot of things. All right, I'll write your names. And hello, Unapologetically, me. What's up? How are you? All right, I'm going to write your names. So we have Chari. So we have Mooney. Then I have Chari that came in. Then who else came in from the members first? We have Unapologetically, you're number 3. Unapologetically. And guys, you can use whatever you want to use, okay? You guys get to have one channeled message, one in-depth, and a yes or no on every live session, like every live session, unlimited, okay? But like, of course, one yes or no per live, right? So you can use whatever you want in this session, but I will put a stop. I will put a stop if I feel exhausted or I feel like I can't do any more free channeling. I will tell you guys like that we're stopping, and we'll do it in the next one. We'll continue, guys, like with you in the next one. So after that, we have Shabana. You're number 4, Shabana. Okay. And I prefer if nobody like donates in this session so that we can finish everyone, okay, with their perks. We have then A and J after Shabana. I have Crystal. Welcome in, Crystal. How are you, baby girl? Okay, let me just write down your name, Crystal. And yes, you can definitely use the Kabbalah cards in your privates. Kabbalah cards are very strong. They're very, very strong. And I hope that you guys, for those that didn't read the community section, I pulled a collective message for free. So please read it. It may resonate with you guys, so read it. I just posted it in the community section. Let me see. Did I forget anyone? Pragati. I'm writing you down, babe. Pragati. Let me see who else is here. Pragati. What else? Eternal. I got you. I added you, baby. Eternal. I got you, honey. Thank you for being here. And welcome in. Aw, Crystal, I got you. All right, so that's the list, guys. I'm gonna just show you. Okay, so we got, I'm sorry about my handwriting, okay? I know it looks like kids' handwritings, but look. We have Mooney, we have Chari, we have Unapologetically Me. Hold on, let me just try and... Okay, so we have Mooney, we have Chari, we have Unapologetically, then we have Shabana, we have A and J, Crystal, Pragati, and Eternal. This is the list. Okay, it's quite a list. I know. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. 8 people, all right? So I'm going to take you guys, the people I've written down here, I'll take them, and then that's it. The list is going to close after Eternal. If any other member come after Eternal, I'll take them in the next session. All right? And for you guys, I will like go one by one and you guys can use whatever you want to use. But once I feel I can't take any more channeled readings, especially channeled readings, I'll tell you guys stop, okay? Just to make sure I'm giving you guys my full energy, okay? Because again, I don't want to overgive and be drained, okay? Because it's quality over quantity for me, and also for you. It's just for your own good as well. So let's work it through. Mooney, is Mooney in the chat? I don't think she's here, so if she's not, I'm gonna do Chari. Chari, you're up. Go ahead, post your questions or whatever you want to use. Thank you, Shabana. You're awesome. I'm going to just pin your comment. Thank you so much. So go ahead, my baby, and let me know. Oh, yeah, I love Doritos, too. You guys are making me hungry. I'll probably go and buy some Doritos, like, right after the live stream. You guys got me craving chips. Actually, there's a funny story. In Germany, they banned selling the selling of chips after 8 p.m. Isn't that crazy? Because there was, it's pretty funny. I wouldn't be in Germany. I wouldn't want to be there. Truly, no. Because there was some neighbors that called the police because there are some teenagers that were eating chips at the middle of the night, and like the crunch of the chips was so annoying for these neighbors that they had to call the police. It's crazy, right? It doesn't make sense. It's like, chips, really? Chips? Like, are you serious? Crazy. Thank God I'm not in Germany. I don't want to even be there. Like, I would just, if I'm going to go there, I'm going to go there like for 2 days or just like 3 days max. But I feel sorry for those that are there. So they have released a new rule that's like, you can't buy chips after 8 p.m., which is stupid. All right. Yes, of course. Of course, Shabana. Okay, go ahead, Chari. Ask away, babies. Ask away. Oh, we have Mooney. Mooney is here. We're in Germany. I'm not sure. I think in Frankfurt. I'm not sure, but you can look it up. It's legit. Mooney, I'll take you first. Okay, I'm gonna do. No, I'm in Italy. I'm in Italy, but I heard that on the news. All right, I got you, Chari. Keep your question posted, but I think Mooney is here. So Mooney, I'm gonna do her first, and then I'm gonna take your question. Don't worry. Okay. Keep your question posted. Don't delete it, Chari. I know you want a general. I written it down, general. Okay. So Mooney, what's your question? Yeah, sure. Sure, Mooney. That's the list, everyone. In case you want to look at your list, that's your list. Mooney, Chari, Unapologetically, Shabana, A&J, Crystal, Pragati, and Eternal. Is it one in depth and two yes or no? The two yes or no comes always with a channeled message reading. But yes, since you're using it for in depth, you can take two yes or no. Yes, you can do that. Absolutely. But you also, okay, let me tell you guys the perk again, just the perks, can't speak. For you guys who are members, you get to have one in-depth question per month, one channeled message reading per month, and you get to ask me yes or no questions. Every time I go live, you can ask me one free yes or no question. Every time I go live, okay? So the channeled reading though, okay, whenever you do a channeled reading with me, you get two yes or no questions with your channeled reading. So if you're going to use your channeled reading for an in-depth question, you can use the two yes or no that comes with the channeled reading. You get what I'm trying to say? Unfortunately, I dreamed about him and I feel him and there still is no contact. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mooney, but let's see. So you want to read about him? All right, so let's see. Whatever he has to tell you, I got you. All right, Mooney, let's work it through. So what does the Scorpio has to say to Mooney? Why is he quiet? Why have he not reached out to Mooney or anything? Why is he so quiet? Why did he not reach out? What's going on with him? What is happening with him? What's up with the Scorpio? Whatever he wants to say to Mooney. The Scorpio towards Mooney. The Scorpio towards Mooney. I want nothing but the truth. All right, what's up with the Scorpio? All right, the first card I have here is the Five of Pentacles. You know, there is something to do with me feeling a little bit weak these days. The Five of Pentacles is a card of me feeling like I don't have enough resources or I don't have enough energy to do what I need to do. The Five of Pentacles is a card of lack. So I feel like I'm lacking in some areas in my life, whether that's with my physical health, whether that's with my energy, like I'm feeling very weak, very low with energy, or that's like with my money. Maybe I lost some money, okay, or maybe my money situation is not the best or it's not how I want it to be. But there has been some sort of hurdles concerning my resources. Like I have been feeling like I've been in void, you know. But let's see what's going on with you. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely been something that's been going on. Like I haven't been feeling my best, okay? I haven't been going through the best of moments at the moment with the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So that's why I'm feeling like I have nothing to give to you. That's why I'm holding back with the Four of Pentacles. You know, the Three of Swords is also a card of sadness. Like I'm feeling pretty maybe sad or pretty frustrated. I'm not so happy, okay? I'm a bit sad, a bit like I'm feeling a bit low or sad. The Devil, yeah, there are some challenges I've been going through. The Devil, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Also, the third party could be giving me a lot of like a hard time here. Because we have the Devil here. The Devil can also signify the third party energy. Maybe she's requiring from me some money or she wants me to give her some money. But there's been a lot of like problems and concern to my finances or just my energy tank is low. Like I'm feeling pretty low. I may feel also a bit insecure. 5 of Pentacles, like I'm doubting myself. I'm doubting myself if I can do what I want to do. Like, you know, there's like a lot of like maybe self-doubt going on. Insecurities. Lots of insecurities, self-doubt. Let's see what's going on. We have the Fool. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm such a fool. Sometimes I feel like literally like I'm the fool. Like sometimes I feel like, well, like, why is life fooling me so much? Why do I have to keep falling down? Why, whenever something is working out for me, something, you know, happens that ruins everything? You know, so a lot of times I'm like wondering, like, why are the things that are happening to me are happening? Like, why is that? But the Devil, with the Fool, it's also like restriction from a new beginning. So whatever I'm going through, it's holding me back from taking a leap of faith towards you, or from opening a new beginning, a new start with you right now, at least temporarily for now. Spirits, can you tell us about what's going on with him? What's happening? What is this problem? What's going on? What's happening here with him? We have the 3 of Cups. I feel like this definitely has to do with a third party. 3 of Cups and the Devil. All right. I might be trying to find ways to escape, by the way, the stress I'm going through, maybe through drinking, smoking. There's something to do with that I'm doing maybe in excess. But there has been some kind of like a tower moment, something that was annoying, like have happened recently to do with the third party, and it really annoyed me. And it may have even delayed our situation, or it delayed my plans for you, for us. So I'm a bit angry, I'm a bit pissed off, and I use maybe like drinking or smoking as a way or as a mechanism of escaping. Because maybe I tend to sometimes escape to materialistic things, to escape reality, whether that's drinking. Maybe I used to do drugs before, I don't know, but like I like to escape using like materialistic stuff. I want to see a bit more into this. Let's see. Don't worry. Let's see more. We have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there is something here also to do with courts. We have the Strength. I see the month of November has been important, and August. I feel like a lot of things happened in August, and I see that November is important. But let's see more. I want to know more about what's going on with this person. What's happening with you? What are these issues, you know? Because why are you so quiet? We have Glow Up, major transformation, drastic changes. Yeah, I told you there has been some drastic changes. Like things that delayed his plans, that popped up, okay? What's been happening with you? What's going on? Ooh, you got a lot of cards, but I'll take them. Okay, let's see. I definitely had plans, by the way, to travel with you. I wanted to have like this romantic getaway with you and to spend time together and go out with you and enjoy one-on-one time together. But I wasn't able to do that because of what happened, you know, like this change that happened, this drastic change that happened, like fucked up my plans about travel or having a vacation with you, a holiday with you. There's been some drama. Yeah, look at this drama. And here it says criticizing, disrespect, judgmental. I went through disrespect. I went through like judgmental moments with the third party. Maybe she have spread rumors about me. She gossiped about me. There was something to do with like drama. Some drama definitely happened. And I think it's definitely to do with the third party, because we had the Devil here and the 3 of Cups. And that confirmed for me that there's this whole situation of a problem. It's related to the third party. So maybe she was like throwing shade on me, or she tried to do something against me. We have throwing shade and tea time. So I felt very criticized. I felt like, you know, there's something to do with spreading rumors. Like maybe she did accuse me of something that I didn't do. And this really pissed me off, because I do have a lot of anger within me. Like I said, I'm sad. I'm frustrated. I feel weak. But it's because of all of these things that's been happening lately. It says here spiritual manipulation. So she's been like energetically and physically manipulating me, this third party. What has she been doing? What's going on? I want to know what's happening with him. Like, yeah, look at this. Through, it says through throwing hands. Yeah, disagreements, conflict, fighting, hostility. Yeah, like there's been some sort of like drama, fights. And it happened very recently because we have lift off. I feel like some complications definitely took place in this connection between him and the third party. Definitely a lot of fighting. Look, disagreements. This person definitely been arguing with someone. And I feel like it's the third party. Like, I feel like it's the third party. And I'm going to confirm that because I really feel like this person has some problems. Like, he's definitely having some problems. That's why he still haven't went forward, or he still didn't come forward to you. But I'm going to see here and just confirm with another tarot deck. Okay, so is that the third party? Does he have problems with the third party? I'm going to ask that straight away. Do you have problems with your third party? Oh my God, look at this. Look at the Fool and the Tower. I feel like she's trying to make a fool of him. You see the Tower card? Definitely some problems happened with the third party. Okay, that's a definite yes. But let me see, is that the wife? Is that the third party wife? Is that the third party wife? Yes or no? We have the Devil. Yeah, it's definitely her. It's the third party wife. No, it's not the sneaky link. No, it's the third party wife, the Devil. You see the Devil? Control. She's very controlling. It's like she's trying maybe right now to use another method with him. Like maybe it is to spread rumors about him and accuse him of something to get what she wants from him, like money or materialistic stuff. Because there's something to do with money. Like this person feels like he doesn't have what she's asking from him to give to her. And it's like she's ripping him off. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's like what I'm feeling. All right, I want to see what's up with the sneaky link. Is that over with the sneaky link, spirits? Is it done with the sneaky link between the Scorpio and... They don't talk. Just so you know, the sneaky link and him, they don't talk to each other. Look. The Moon. And I feel like the sneaky link is actually like gossiping about the Scorpio, about how he's not talking with her. Like he's not talking to me. He's being quiet. He's quiet. Look, the Moon. He's also quiet with her. Yeah, I think it's, there's nothing happening with the sneaky link, if I'm honest. All right, I just want to see a bit more. What's going on with you? What do you have to say to us today? What's happening? Self-care. Yeah, I need some self-care. Like, I've been very drained. But they don't talk with each other. Because I was asking if he's like, what's the status between him and her? But I see here also with the self-care energy, it's like this person needs to definitely take care of himself. Like the Scorpio might be feeling too drained or... And I see something to do with him like escaping his misery through like I don't know, maybe drinking, smoking. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Like this person needs to loosen up a little bit. Transcendence, unity, surrender, release, purge. He needs to purge. He needs to release a lot of this heavy energy. Yeah. To be with you in unity. There needs to be a release first. Like there's this like transformation or need for transformation and release of the heavy energy before he can transcend with you to into union. You know, but this person still remembers you. Like he knows what he needs to do with you. Like he still remembers his task, you know. He still remembers his mission with you. So he knows that there still is more to do. But he needs to free himself from something. Hey there, Claudia. What's up? How are you? Welcome in. Claudia, you can become a member and yes, be listed if you want. Is that making sense, babe? Let's see. I want to pull you some messages from him more. Don't worry. Let's see. And I'm also going to use your favorite cards. But just give me a minute. But I think this is definitely related to the third party. And she's doing some like sneaky shit against him. I wouldn't be surprised if she's like accusing him of things. Like she's trying to hold him from the hand that hurts him, if that makes any sense. She's being a bit shady or sneaky in the way that she's like maybe setting a trap for him, or she's trying to trap him. Basically, you go to my membership section in the description box, Claudia, and just subscribe, and I'll get you. Let's see, what cards do we have for you? Yeah, the runner. Like, this person is trying to run away from his problems. So maybe that's why, like, he's, like, doing, like, the smoking, the drinking thing. Yeah, look at this anxiety, worry. This person is, like, full of anxiety and worry, stress. He's very stressed out. He just wants to run away from this stress, run away from this anxiety. The butterfly, I told you, there needs to be a transformation that needs to happen here. Like, he needs to release, he needs to let go, he needs to transform. The butterfly. So this person is in need of transformation and change and release before he can, like I said, come to you for union. But this person right now is trying to run away from his anxieties, worries. This person is worried about a lot. He's anxious. Look, insecurities. Remember the Five of Pentacles when I told you this person is feeling insecurity? So yeah, this person might be struggling with insecurities, but maybe he also needs to release his insecurities alongside whatever this problem is that's have happened and that's caused him anxiety and worry. Thank you, Claudia. Also check out my clients' reviews on the community section and the shorts. I posted some today, by the way, guys. All right. What else, spirits? We have old school. I think this person needs to get out of this victim mentality mindset. I feel like whatever happened with the third party or whatever the third party did to him have put him again into this victim mentality, right? So this person needs to stop being over in his head. You know, he needs to get out of his outdated way of thinking, you know. Let's see. I want to see a bit about him with the... Of course, Chari. If you want to use your instead of the channeled reading, you want to have an in-depth, you can use your 2 yes or no questions that come with the channeled messages normally. Let's see. Love yourself first. Yeah, this person is in need of some self-care. Hey, Jeff, welcome in. Thank you for being a member. Awesome. Yeah, forgiving and learning. It says here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love. I told you, there's something he needs to release and purge. Yeah, like that's exactly what we were saying. Like there needs to be a release or a transformation before he can come into union. This person could be asking friends for help, by the way, as well. Yes, you can, Chari. You can use the 2 yes or no. Hello, I'm good, Jeff. How are you? Thank you for being a member. I'm so happy to see you here. Awesome. I love my members, all of you. All right, let me pull you some messages from this person. I'm just going to bring in this deck. It's right next to me, but I need to bring it from the closet here. All right, so let's get these cards and we'll pull you some messages to see whatever he has to say more, maybe that we can catch up to see what's going on with him. All right, so what's happening with this person, the Scorpio? I'm done acting like I don't care. So this person is going to come out of his cold shell very soon. I'm done acting like I don't care. I prayed for you. This person still prays for the highest good of this connection. Maybe also you've been praying for this person to get better. She doesn't matter. You see, she doesn't matter. So he's telling you that the third party doesn't matter. This is a confirmation for me that yes, this has to do with the third party. So he's telling you that the third party doesn't matter, okay? Whether it's the sneaky link or the wife, it doesn't matter. She doesn't matter. Let's see. What else do we have? No, skips are not valid for membership because you guys are all members. So I prefer not to, I prefer not to include skips because it's you know, it's just to keep things easier and less complicated. Okay, I want to show you how much I value you. So this person has intentions to show you how much he values you or how much you mean to him. I will be calling you soon. So this person is telling you that he wants to call you soon. I think you guys will have communication soon, Mooney. I wouldn't worry so much. So that's what I have for you. I hope that resonates. Let me know. You can ask your 3 yes or no questions, Mooney, and let me know. All right, Mooney. After Mooney is Chari, so prepare up Chari. And then I have Unapologetically, I have Shabana, I have A&J, I have Crystal, I have Pragati, and Eternal. So Mooney, if you're here, please post your questions. Guys, please prepare your questions so we don't have to wait, because we do have a bit of a long list to go over with. So prepare your questions always. Did he tell me the truth about the sneaky link? Let's see. Did the Scorpio tell you the truth about the sneaky link? Did he tell her the truth about the sneaky link? Listen, it's first of all, he doesn't want the sneaky link, just so you know. But I don't think, it's not about him lying. I don't think he really lied per se, but I think he didn't tell you the full truth as in like what's been happening with them. I don't think it's the full truth. I think it's half the truth. But it doesn't seem alarming, because I see with the 10 of Swords in the Tower that he doesn't want to be with her. And that things are ending anyway here between this woman and him. Because I have the Tower and I have the 10 of Swords. So, but I don't think he shared with you all the details that needs to be shared. Like, there might have been some details in between what he told you that he didn't tell you about, okay? However, I would say that things are not working out between him and her. So that's one thing for sure. Will he resolve the issue with the ex-wife soon? It's causing him so much worry and anxiety. But there is definitely something to do with money. I feel like she is asking from him some money. I still honestly feel like it's going to take a bit more time when it comes to the ex-wife situation problem. Because I feel like here she's asking from him some money, or there's something related to money, materialistic things that's just he can't do, or he feels like he doesn't have the means to do what she's asking from him to do, or whatever. Like, there seems to be some, like, you know, like stuck energy here a bit. So it may still, you know, be present. This energy of a struggle with the ex-wife might still be present in September for quite some time, is what I see. All right. Is he overcoming his issues and coming back to you soon? Is he going to overcome his issues and come back to you soon, Mooney? Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Lover's card. I'm getting a yes. You see this Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords, he's going to be able to walk away or free himself and detach from whatever that has been interfering with his energy. And therefore, yes, come to you with the Lover's card, the Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the answer is yes. Remember the sneaky link. I heard so much stuff and she is telling lies about me. What is going on with Scorpio and the woman nearby? Energy between them. Let's see. All right, what's going on between the Scorpio and this woman? You're very welcome, baby. Three of Wands. There's physical, emotional, mental distance because I have the Three of Wands. What's going on between them? It's a little bit sturdy between these two because I do have the Two of Pentacles. It's not as calm as you think it is. Yes, the list is closed, and we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Emperor, and I have also the Chariot. She wants to meet him, but he didn't want to meet her. He wasn't down for it, is what I feel. You know, because she may have offered a meetup or like a hangout, but he didn't feel like he's in the mood for it, so he let her down. There's distance between them. I see distance. Okay, there's distance. Thank you, me. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, baby girl. Yeah, I think he's more focused on his coins, on his money, his finances, because I do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So this person is trying maybe as much as he can to focus on his money, focus on his finances. You know, his income, his finances, being practical, being work-focused. He is definitely neglecting her offer. You see, she's offering him the cup, but he's not looking at the cup. He's crossing his hands, his arms. So it's like, I don't think he's very... He's kind of like not really appreciative of her, or he doesn't really look at her glass of an offer that she's offering him. She's trying to tempt him, but I don't think he's interested. What's going on with these two? You have the Strength. He's definitely controlling himself against her, holding himself back with the Strength. The Tower. You see, it's not going well between them. I see things being kind of destructive, or it's just kind of not working out. The Tower is just really speaking about things like falling down. He feels like they're very different, or they're not suitable for one another. That's how he feels. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I see he's definitely walking away from her. He's not interested in commitment or anything like that with this woman. Okay. Nine of Swords and the Moon. He feels like he doesn't need more stress in his life, Mooney. And he feels like this woman is adding more stress, and that's why he's not interested in her, because he feels like he can't have more stress. Like, it's already enough. Like, he already has enough. Like, I can't deal with another woman. Like, no, sorry. Okay? Let me see. Did he tell her about Mooney? I think he didn't tell her about you, though. No. But he definitely put some boundaries, and he didn't want to be with her. Maybe that's why I told you it's not the full truth. Because if he told you he told her about you, I don't think that really is what happened. But I think that he made it clear definitely that he doesn't want her. That's what I see. But he definitely is saying the truth about him being, like, you know, fair. Okay? So, yeah, he is fair. Okay, so I hope that resonates. Let me know how this resonates, my baby girl. All right, let's do the next person. If this answers you, let me know, please, Mooney, okay? If you have anything that you want to clarify. Chari, let's do for you a general, what's coming towards you, and you can ask your 2 yes or no as well. You're very welcome. What's coming, please, here towards... Chari in general? Ace of Wands. Ooh. Chari, you're going to get laid very soon with somebody with a thick one. But no, like, for real. I see here the Ace of Wands, so that talks about passion. Or you're going to find your passion soon. This also could talk about, like, you having sex with somebody soon. Because I have the Tower and the Ace of Wands. Ooh, nice. It's going to be good. It's going to, like, shake your world. Look at this. It's going to shake your world. Okay, then that's about him. There you go. Spirits are like, she's gonna get a new D. Okay, so yeah, that explains a lot of what I'm seeing. I'm just bringing my charger. Yeah, but that definitely explains a lot of what I'm seeing, you know? So that says a lot. Ace of Wands in the Tower. Like, I'm getting like it's gonna shake your world. It's gonna be so good. So literally, like, you may have that soon, because I do have the Ace of Wands in the Tower. This person likes spontaneous sex, just so you know. Yeah, he likes it spontaneous. But you do have some problems or some hurdles that you're dealing with as well in your life right now. Is that true? You have like a lot of responsibilities. Like, you feel like there's a headache though as well that you're kind of having over some things in your life. Like, maybe there are some things that you feel like are not working for you. I don't know, but I'm feeling like you're somebody that holds a lot of sadness within them. Like, you show the surface you, but there's a lot more of you that's going on within you that you don't show people. But I still see that you still manage to keep your energy up and elevated, because I have the Ace of Wands. But maybe you're tired. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of standing up and keeping up the race, because you feel like it's a race you may never win. That kind of energy. So you might be fatigued. You might be getting some headaches. Drink some water. I feel like you're reaching like a burnout. So just be aware of burnout, because I see that it's possible. It may happen, you know, that you get burnt out, or you feel like you're very tired, you know. But there's definitely SEX coming as well, because I have the Lovers and the Devil. You see, this is definitely kinky stuff on the way. I see Capricorn energy. I have Gemini energy. Again, signs are not specific. I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because we have Swords energy, Three of Swords. But anyways, I see that whomever this is, they like you. Whomever this guy is that you're going to get laid with, they like you, or they have loving intentions towards you. Hey there, Jeff. No donations for this session. Donations are only done in the regular live session. We already had 2 people that reserved their spot. So if you want to reserve your spot, you can donate from now, because the list is already getting longer for the regular live session. So you can donate and reserve your spot. But this one is going to be for like my members. So even those, by the way, everyone, those that were not listed on the list, because I know the list is closed for the members, but my members that were not listed, you guys can still get yes or no questions answered. So I'll still give you something before I end the live, all right? But no donations, because I don't want to complicate things already, because everybody's already taking their perks. So it would just complicate things further and, you know, make us, you know, kind of like spend more time on each person more than we should. So I'm keeping all the donations on a separate live, but the members live session is just freebie readings, just answering people's, you know, benefits that they get each month, free benefits that they get each month. So yeah, but let's see, what do we have? This person is into BDSM, by the way, as well, just so you know. I think also that this person, this new man that you met, he may have been through a breakup as well recently. He have dealt maybe with a woman that was a bit manipulative. Hi there, Sar. What's up? Also, when are you doing a regular live session? It should be tonight, babe. It should be tonight. If not, then I'll try to squeeze it in tomorrow morning, like around 10 a.m. Italy time, 10, 11, something like that, like 10:30 to 11. All right, let's see. But it's going to depend like on when we finish the list we have right now. If I finish this early, we will do another, like a regular session today. If I finish this late, the session late, I will have to do it tomorrow. Okay, siren call, sexual tactics. Yeah, lured by temptation. Yeah, you see, I told you there's something like sexual upcoming here for you. Like, you're going to get laid, with somebody. It's gonna be so good. Okay. All right, I got you, Jeff. Already we have ANJ and Chari. ANJ has several questions and Chari for the regular, and we'll add you as the third one. And of course, whomever is a member, you guys do automatically skip everybody else, so you shouldn't worry. Spiritual narcissist. This person that you met that's new, he definitely, I told you, he have dealt with a female that was a manipulator. Like, he was manipulated by a woman before. He was manipulated by a woman before. Yeah. But I think he's moved on from his past. It's like he's not hung up on his past or anything. But let's see. Yeah, look at this. Kinky ways. I told you. It says sexually open, looking to explore fantasies and fetishes. Like, I told you. There's something sexual upcoming. And it's going to be so good. You're going to love it. But I don't think you'll be loyal to him, though. With that being said, I don't think it's the new man. But I don't think you'll be loyal to him. I was just about to say. I don't think you'll be loyal to him because I'm feeling like you may entertain other people on the side. Even if you date this person or go out with him, you'll still have some other sneaky links behind, in the scene. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, but that's what's coming towards you. Please be careful from getting burnt out, though. Like, put yourself first. Like, fuck everything else. Even if you're going to be, like, less productive with work or you're not going to be doing your work well, but still put yourself first. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, fuck this shit. Yeah, I'm seeing other people. Right. Well said. I like that. All right, that was for you, Chari. Ask your 3 yes or no questions, please, love. I'm going to give you guys the list again. After Chari, I have Unapologetically. Then I have Shabana, ANJ, Crystal, Pragati, and Eternal. As you guys can see, it's quite a list. So if we finish this early, I'm going to do the regular live session for the donations today. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, stay around Unapologetically and copy your questions so that you're ready to post them whenever I call out for you. Okay, should you bother talk to Gray again, or at least for your birthday? Should you bother yourself with talking to Gray again, or at least for your birthday? No, leave the trash in the trash. 3 of Swords. Right off the bat, 3 of Swords. Because this person, if you do talk to him, his ego is going to grow bigger, It's like you're kind of giving the devil some horns, It's like you're seeing the devil and you're being like, okay, you're a devil? Wow, okay, so here you go. Here is your lighter. Here is your cigarette. Here is your horns. Go ahead and act more devilish with me. Yeah, no. So that's a bad idea. Like, you should leave, leave him in hibernation. Okay, leave that bear sleeping. Okay, don't bother the bear so he doesn't bite you. Kind of energy, The 3 of Swords and the strength is just what's giving me this vibe, because what you're doing, if you do that, it's like you're amplifying his toxicity to kind of do more against you. You get what I'm trying to say? The 2 yes or no questions, you get them if you get a channeled reading, okay? But if you don't have a specific person, what you guys can do is you can, instead of getting a channeled reading, you can get an in-depth reading. So you get like 2 in-depth readings, okay? And 3 yes or no questions if you don't want to get your channeling. The channeled readings usually come with 2 yes or no questions with them. But if you don't have a person in your life, you don't have a romantic interest, you can use that as an in-depth question and still get the 2 yes or no questions that come with the channeled reading. But you're not getting the channeled reading. You get what I'm trying to say? So I hope that answers you, Chari. Please post your other questions. Guys, I prefer if you post your questions all at once because it's better. It makes the process faster, especially that we have a long list. So please, I'm asking you to copy your questions and paste them when I call you, because you are listed and we want to work it through quick and efficient for everybody that's waiting, because I know you all have things to do. You guys are waiting, and I don't want to make you wait longer. So for that, please copy your questions so you can be ready to post them whenever I call you at any time. So please, Chari, if you have your second one, please post it up so I can answer you. If you have a second one, let me know, or that's it. Then I do have you unapologetically. Unapologetically, in fact, you can post if you want unapologetically. Let me know your question. But Chari, let me know if you're done or if you have any other yes or no questions. But my advice is not to reach out to Gray. Don't do it. All right, I got you. No, the live session, you don't get to, okay. You in the live session, when I go for the regular live, you members, you get to have a yes or no question. Yeah? You all get to have one yes or no question. Every time I go live, you have one free yes or no question. All right, I got you, Chari. So let's do unapologetically. But we don't do in the regular the other perks, like the channeling, the in-depth. We don't do that. We just do the yes or no. One yes or no per live. If you in these live sessions, you get more than one yes or no questions. Yes, because you didn't want to do the channeling, right? You wanted to do an in-depth instead of the channeling. So I took for you now an in-depth. You asked me one yes or no with that in-depth. You get another yes or no because, you know, channeled readings come with 2 yes or no questions, but you didn't take the channeled. You instead used it as an in-depth. So let me know. Okay, should you give Frankie a chance? No, that's okay. It's just because you didn't want the channeling, Chari, right? You said you didn't have a person, so you're going to get it as an in-depth. So that's what we're doing. We're using the channeling as an in-depth instead. And you're still getting the perk of the channeling, you know, which is 2 yes or no. All right, so should you give Frankie a chance? Should you give Frankie a chance? Ooh, interesting. Frankie wants to come back. Frankie wants to work it out with you and reconcile. 3 of Pentacles, the Judgment. But you should put your boundaries with this person. This person might be cheap. I don't know, like he's a bit cheap. Yeah, he might be a bit of a manipulator as well. He knows very well how to play the victim role. But anyways, I feel like you should put boundaries. I think you should entertain him. Yes, I'm getting a yes. Honestly, I'm getting a yes. Like it's worth the shot, but not without boundaries. Like you have to put boundaries with this man. Otherwise, it's going to be the same hula hoop. You know what I mean? It's going to be the same circus. So put some boundaries. Be very stern. Be very, very, very strict. Very stern, you know? But we never broke up. We just started dating. Yeah, but I'm getting he's a bit cheap. All right, so just be aware of that. But if you, I'm getting a yes, but definitely put your boundaries. Like, don't give him a chance without very strict boundaries. Okay? If that's not a past person, yeah. But I think you should give him a chance. It's just that he's a bit of a manipulator, can be a bit cheap too. So put your boundaries up. But I mean, he's worth the fun. Okay, if you want to have fun, yeah, give him a chance. All right. So let's do unapologetically. What's your question? Unapologetically. Guys, the members who I wasn't able to take them on the list, it's okay. You guys can still ask me yes or no questions, okay? Because I don't want my other members to also go empty-handed. So even if you're not on the list that Beverly have just written, it's okay. You can still get a yes or no, okay? Once we finish the list. In depth, has P the Cancer moved on from me and is happy in his current relationship? And if he is doing good, we used to date before, but he got married to another person. Okay. Is P happy in his current relationship? There's something to do with a child. I don't know if his, like, is this person, I feel like this person's wife maybe is pregnant, or she might get pregnant, because I see something to do with children, or maybe his family is pushing them to get like to have like some children together. But she may have like had some fertility issues or something. Because what I see like there's been some problems or issues related to kids or fertility. Because I feel like his family wants children, or her family wants children, but there's problems or difficulties with having children. But it's a possibility that she may actually get pregnant, or she may be able to get pregnant and have children. Oops, so many cards are flying. But I think some problems have been happening, like drama among each other, drama between him and his family. We're not doing donations, guys. I'm just adding you on the list since you guys are members. And I added people on that list depending on who came first in the chat. So yeah, A and J's added, but she's added to get her free questions. You donated. Yes, you did donate, A and J, but we don't do donations with members. Members live sessions. I said that before. In members sessions, when you see a membership live, we don't do donations because the list is already too long, guys. Like, we already have like 8 or 9, 10 people sometimes on the list, and they have, each one wants to get a channeled reading. And channeled readings takes a lot of time and energy. So I can't also add paid questions and skips, because that will complicate the live even more. Because everybody is taking like a chunk of amount of readings. So if we do the donations as well, it's going to get even more sturdy. So I don't want to do that in this way because of that. So we're putting the donation readings, all donation readings, in the regular sessions with the rest of the people, the regulars that are not members. And you guys get to like, in a regular session, if you have some like people that donated that are not members, you skip over them as a member, obviously. But you can donate in the regular session, not in these sessions, guys, because it does get very complicated if I was to make that available. All right, like, we will never finish it. We will like just keep going and going and going. And a lot of people are not going to stay around to get their readings. Like, some people will probably sleep or get bored, So just to avoid that and to be quick and to give everybody their benefits, I'm avoiding donations in the membership live streams. But you guys can always reserve your spot in the regular session. And I already have you guys written down. I have you first, A and J, in the next one. And I have Chari. And I think I also have Jeff. I'm not sure. I think, Jeff, if you donated, you'll be third. Okay? So that's the list. If you guys want, you guys can reserve for the regular session. If I finish this session early tonight, like today, here it still is like 5. It's about to be 6 p.m. It's about to be 6 p.m. If I finish early and I was able to do the regular session, I'll do it tonight. If not, then I'll do it tomorrow's morning. But it's not going to be later than that, so don't worry. If you donated, you will be added to the regular, yeah. So you see, Beverly, so I'm trying to make it like less complicated, but I'll do another membership live like after tomorrow, Sunday. So yeah, so whenever you see me go live, just make sure you hop in so I add you. Okay, of course, people that didn't take a chance like in this live session will be done first in the next one, because I want to give an opportunity or a chance to the people I didn't do or that were not listed. All right, but it's also kind of illogical for me to take everyone at once, because then that's not gonna work, because then I will just be like a little bit drained energetically. So I don't want to do that. So that's why we're doing 2 sessions, 2 compartments of people, and make sure you always arrive early so you can get a spot early. I hope that's more explanatory. Oh, I'm so sorry, A&J. You can rewind if you want, but let me know if you missed anything or you have any question. All right, so I feel like they do have problems. I'm sorry about that, unapologetically, but I just had to explain. I do feel like they do have some problems here with fertility, but someone wants them to have a child or like have children, especially a mother, maybe his mother. Because I see a mother here, a very strict mother. I think his mom is very strict. Some drama has been happening. I don't think he's happy per se, because there's a lot of like complications in this marriage, or there's a lot of problems, there's a lot of issues, difficulties, disputes, you know, indifferences between him and the wife, but also him and the family. You know, there's a lot of pressure, and the pressure is coming from different directions, and it has to do with children. It has to do then with, you know, like there's problems, like he's arguing with his wife, and his mother is also pressuring her to have children, and she's having problems with conceiving, and it's like there's a lot of stress and pressure I see here. And so he's not happy because there's many pressure coming in from many different directions, like his mother and then the wife, and it's just starting to overwhelm him. And he's thinking to himself that this was maybe a bad decision or a bad choice that I have put myself in, you know. So he's feeling a bit stuck in this marriage, you know. He feels hopeless. This person wishes to be single, but he feels like he's like too deep in the mud right now to get himself out. You know, even if he wanted to be out of this marriage, he feels like that's impossible, because like he's already like in the mud, you know what I mean? But that's what he's going through, and he's having some financial challenges too. I think his finances are also challenging him a little bit here. Is that making sense, my baby? Let me know. But that's what's going on. I don't think it's a happy marriage. It's up and down a little bit, if I'm honest. So yeah. So I hope that resonates. Let me know if you had anything else. All right. So Shabana, prepare yourself, because you're going to be right next. Shabana. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Shabana, prepare yourself, babe. All right. Will he get karma for hurting me? Okay. Will he get karma? Will he get karma for hurting you? Yes, and his karma is already being given to him right now. He's going through the karma right now, okay? It's not like coming soon or later. No, it's right now happening, because I have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and this person is going to lose his respect. Like, people are not going to respect him. There's something to do with him not being respected. I'm not sure if, like, the girl's family is not going to respect him or something like that. There's something to do with him losing respect in front of people or in front of someone. But it's currently being given to him, like this karma. Will his marriage last? Will this marriage that he's in last? Will this marriage last? There's something to do with children. You see, this is the second time I see. I see that they will have a child. Yeah, I see it lasting for now, because I see a kid being born. I see a child. So it's going to take time, but she might get pregnant. I feel like if a divorce is going to happen, it's going to happen after having children, or after at least having a child. Because they may still disagree with each other even after the children. And then he's going to realize, okay, that's not going to work out. Because right now, maybe he's like giving things like time, because he feels like maybe if they have children, it's going to get better. But I think he will realize in time that it's going to get even from worse to worse, even after children. But this person is open to cheating also. I'm seeing that. It's like sexual cheating outside the marriage. He's open for that. So I don't see it lasting, honestly, but I see a child might be born, or they will have a child together. And then their marriage may go down the hill, because yes, I do see the death, but it's not like soon. It's like not, they're not going to end like soon, like this year, next year, but like after having a child, there's going to be something to do with cheating, sexual cheating. And there's this energy of things ending, because they, you know, they may have like some sort of like immaturity going on within this connection that will happen. Is love coming in for you in September? Let's see. Is love coming in for you in September? Spirits, I want to know the truth. Will there be love coming in for Unapologetically in September? Ooh, nice. You're meant to marry somebody rich or somebody who works in like a higher authority position, because I do have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Whomever you're meant to marry is like a manager, a boss, a CEO, a company owner. He owns something. He owns his own business, or he has his own thing, okay? This is not somebody that's average, okay? I feel like P is average, okay? He's not so rich, but he's not poor either. But this person I see that you will be meeting or that's coming for you in love is rich, okay? He's rich. Like, he actually does have money, all right? I'm not talking about, like, you know, I mean, I'm not saying to you he's a millionaire, but he has a lot of money. He has more money than P at least, okay? I have the Ace of Pentacles and I have the Emperor. So this is a person that owns work, owns a business, owns some sort of a firm that gives him money, because you can see we have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is someone that's coming in soon, not too far away, okay? Because I have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very quick moving knight, okay? This is also someone that's action-oriented, someone that has a very deep masculine voice, because the Knight of Swords can speak about communication. The Emperor is very masculine. So this is giving me a hint that this person might have a very deep voice. He definitely has a beard. He definitely has a beard, and he's definitely older than you, because I do have the Emperor, okay? But that's what I see. He's also a bit generous or giving, but the answer is yes. And I feel like this has been cooking for you since August. Like, Spirits has been cooking that for you. But this is definitely what's coming in. All right. So whomever you're meant to end up with is somebody that is like an owner of something. Like, maybe if he has, for example, like real estate, like maybe he has real estate and like he has them as an Airbnb, for example. Like, he rents it out for people. Like, he makes money, you know. He owns something, or he owns like some sort of a business, some sort of a firm, okay? You're welcome. I hope it resonated. All right, Shabana, are you in the house? After Shabana, I have A and J, and then I have you, Crystal. So Shabana, A and J, or Crystal? Who's here, guys? Drop a comment. You're very welcome, baby. Okay, from Rohan. Okay, got you. Hi, Crystal. Yes, stay around, okay? All right, what does Rohan has to say? Stay around, Eternal. Everybody, stay around. Pragati, is Pragati here? Pragati, are you there? Just checking, baby. All right, so let's see. What does Rohan has to say to you, Shabana, at this time? I really want to communicate with you. I want to reach out to you. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of communication in tarot, so I really feel like I want to reach out to you. I want to talk to you. Reach out to you, text you. Yeah, look at this communication. Yeah, I definitely feel like I want to talk. Like, I want to initiate conversation with you. I want to talk to you. Reach out to you. So I've been thinking a lot about communication, but also I've been maybe thinking about things that you told me, words that you said to me. I might be like replaying in my head things that you told me. Thinking about your words, thinking about the last thing you told me. And that makes me think about communicating with you. That makes me think about reaching out to you, communicating with you, you know, saying something. Let's see. We have Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in reaching out to you, communicating with you with the Page of Wands. I think about reaching out and communicating, moving things forward with you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. A part of me feels like this shouldn't be the end, or I should like have a new start with you. Like, I should replay this connection again, you know? Because I'm feeling intrigued. Like, I still feel this sense of intrigue, or this sense of spark, let's say, with the Page of Wands. Because you're still on my mind. Like, I still find myself thinking of you. Justice. I do feel like I want to make things balanced, even with you, fair. I'm sorry that I was not very equally giving to you, you know, but I do want to balance things out with you, and I've been thinking about communication. So I'm thinking about like reaching out again, because I want to make things right. I want to make things fair with you. I have like this spark that still is going on. You've been coming to my mind, and I feel very down. I feel regretful. I feel like I've done a mistake. Like I said, I'm sorry for not being so fair to you in the past, maybe. I regret certain things I have done, certain things maybe I have said or done or made in this connection. We have the Five of Cups. I'm very sad. I'm very frustrated. But I want to bring in justice. So this is what I want. I want to bring in justice to the situation. I want to even things out with you, you know, replay this connection again, you know, make it, like, make this connection alive again. But I know you don't trust me. I know there's trust issues a little bit here. But a very big part of me feels like I want to strengthen this connection again. Like, I want to work it through. And that's why I'm thinking about communicating with you. Because I want to, like, you know, try to work this out. Like, what's going on. Because I want to strengthen this. Like, I want to make you trust me again. Even though I know you don't trust me anymore. I know that you're holding back because you're upset. And I know that I did a mistake here. And I'm sorry. I do feel regretful. But I do want you to forgive me. The Temperance. I need your forgiveness. I want you to forgive me. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're very cold or you're very detached from me. Maybe the mistake that I did in the past was that maybe I was cold with you in the past. I was very detached, or I was very cold with you. And I'm sorry. I know that you didn't deserve that. And that's why right now I'm thinking about making a decision to, like I said, to strengthen the connection again, the strength. You know, to empower this connection again, to make it strong again. Because I know I was the one that weakened this connection first, you know. Hey, Tam, how are you? Any updates, baby? Welcome in. Yeah? So I really feel like I want to empower this connection again, you know. Because I still feel something for you. Chemistry, like there's still a spark. All right, what does this person have to say to you? Give me some of his messages, spirits. I feel so much unconditional love for you, the kind where I want you to be happy even if I'm not there with you. Okay. I'm finally leaving behind my old ways of thinking and the opinion of others. It's not easy to do, but I know it's for the best. That's good. What does he have to say? You have awakened in me a hot flame of passion to follow my soul and my true life path. My soul and body wants you. Yeah, this person wants you. This person has a lot of attraction. I told you. A lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. The list is already closed because we reached the maximum of people we could take for this session. But you can still get a yes or no because you're a member. So still, like, some of my members will still get to have a yes or no if you guys were not added to the list for this one. But I'll do another one the day after tomorrow. All right, so does this person want to have you back? Page of Pentacles. This person wants you to trust him again. This person wants you to, yeah, like this person wants to have peace with you. Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, he does want to have you again. But he also wants you to trust him. He wants you to have peace with him. Yeah, let's see him. What does he has to say to you? Let me know if you're here, please, Shabana. I need you to interact with your reading, please. You make my heart skip a beat. So, yeah, this person still feels like you make his heart skip a beat. Skip a beat. I need space right now, but I feel like you need space right now because you need to decide what you want. Or, yeah, can I trust you? Because you're asking yourself, like, can I trust him? Can I trust you? Like, You know, and this person knows that you don't trust him. He knows that he lost the trust you had in him. I don't know what I want right now. So I think this is your energy. I feel like you kind of are thinking to yourself if this is really what you want, or if this is really something that you would be willing to kind of trade in or be in again. You know what I mean? But I see that this person may have cut off some people in his life, just so you know. He may have cut off some karmic people, karmic friends recently as well, is what I see. All right, so let me know how this resonated with you, please. Like I said, the second membership live I will do is the day after tomorrow, and the people that were not added today will be taken as priority in the upcoming membership session. But I will do a regular live session. If I had enough time today, I'll do it tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow, the regular session. Regular sessions are for everyone, and they're donation based. One moment, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. All right. So you guys can hear me? I did see that he's... Can you guys hear me? Let me know if I'm audible. All right. So does he still love you? Does Rohan still love her? Yeah, he still is interested in you. I would reach out. Why not? Yeah. I'm getting a yes. Page of Cups here too. Yeah, I would definitely wish him. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes, he does have feelings for you. Pragati, stay here because every time I miss you, baby. Yeah, he does still love you. And I think you should wish for him. Definitely. Okay? Because he still has interest in you. Guys, can someone tell her to refresh? Because I'm audible for everybody else. So please tell her to refresh because maybe she can't hear me. I can't type for her. So type for her. Girls, can anyone type for her? Thank you. Thank you, Angie. Type for her. Yeah, refresh. I don't think she's able to hear me. Yeah. Because I can't type for her myself. Shabana. Maybe it's lagging. Yeah, I did see that you should reach out to him, and I seen that he does have feelings for you because at the bottom of the deck, I did have the Page of Cups. If you have other questions, ask. Because the cards I pulled told me everything. I'm trying to see. Why do I have... Hold on. But if you have anything else, let me know, okay? All right, Shabana, I got you. But he does have feelings for you. Yeah? He does have feelings for you. Like, he still is interested in the idea of you, like I said. Okay, dokie. So... Okay, I got you. All right, Crystal. Yes, you're next, Crystal. Sorry, guys, I was just trying to check something. Okay, so the next person, yeah, it's no, it's A and J, then it's you. A and J, are you there? No, it's A and J first, then it's you. No worries, Crystal. No worries, baby. Then afterwards, I have wait, let me just write it down. Oh, this pen is not working anymore. I have so many fucking pens, and sometimes they just still decide not to work. Okay, so A and J, are you in the room? If not, I'll do you, Crystal. I don't think she's here though. So Crystal post. I'll do Crystal then. Okay, just so that we can make use of the time. Beverly, if you have a yes or no, post your two yes or no questions because you're a mod. So you already get mod question, yes or no, and you get a membership, yes or no. All right. What are Reggie's thoughts about me? Okay, what is Reggie's thoughts about you? First card is the Two of Cups. This person really feels like you guys click, or you guys have like this sort of mental or emotional compatibility. This person feels like you guys are compatible. I do have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of compatibility. It's a card of feelings, emotional reciprocal energy. Let's see, Three of Pentacles. This person thinks that you're somebody that he's like interested to get to know or to dive in deeper with, right? Because I do have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This person feels like you guys could expand to something more than just friends, because I do have the Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So he's thinking about expanding this connection to something romantic or something more. Let's see what's going on with him. He thinks you're very physically attractive. Page of Wands. Six of Swords. This person could be always on the go. He's always moving, going places. Six of Swords. There might be some physical distance that sometimes may take place between you and this person from time to time. But this person feels like he wants to move things to calmer waters with you, move things further, you know, because we have the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. He wants to expand the connection, move things further. He's thinking about like a higher level of commitment, relationship, okay, having a relationship with you. This person has feelings for you. Yeah. He also wants you sexually because I have the Devil. I have the Ace of Swords as well. Just give me a minute, guys. Girls, you hear me? Girls, you hear me? Babes. Okay, so Crystal. Back to your reading. This person is interested in a relationship and he's interested in something sexual, and he may even tell you that. He may express that to you. He may express to you that he wants like these two things, okay? Sexual stuff, sexual something, okay? Again, I don't know if you had it already with this person or not. If you didn't, then he wants it. If you did already have something with him like that, he wants it again. But this person wants a relationship, a higher level of commitment of some sort. He wants expansion with you. And he may talk to you about that. He may talk about you about having something sexual. And he may refer to having a higher level of commitment with you, like something more than what you have. Especially if you guys are just friends, like he wants something more than just friends, okay? Like something romantic or at a higher level, okay? Hope that makes sense, my baby. But yes, he's definitely interested in you. Hope this answers you. Let me know if it was clear. If there's anything that you want me to clarify, feel free. So this is what he's thinking about you guys. Is Jeff thinking of me? Let's see. I haven't heard from both of them. Yeah, but he's interested in you and he will communicate, by the way, soon. Reggie is going to reach out soon. I think he's just maybe busy with family. There is some sort of a family issue. This guy has a family challenge going on. You see the devil and the Hierophant? There's something to do with his family or his children that's giving him like a restriction from speaking to you. Like maybe he's spending time with his family. He's having like some kind of like a weekend or a holiday with them. But there's something going on with family that's making him occupied. But he'll reach out. All right. Does Jeff, you said, does Jeff still... What was the yes or no? Scrolling up. Is Jeff thinking about you? Okay, is Jeff thinking about you? Hey, Sag Girl. Sag Girl, check our membership. All right. Does Jeff still think about you? Does Jeff think about you? Jeff have moved away from you. He was the first one that detached or moved away in the past. Like maybe this person went ghost in the past, stopped communication with you suddenly. This person is distant, if I'm honest with you. He's a bit distant, but it's like, I mean, does he think about you? I don't feel like he thinks about you on a daily, okay, per se. But you do come through his mind. Like, you do pass through his mind every now and then, okay? So you pass through his mind every now and then, but it's not like he doesn't think about you, like, every day. You know, because I see that you're a bit distant in his energy. Like, there's distance. Eight of Cups. He's not as mentally invested when it comes to thinking about you, but, like, you come through his mind. Like, you pass through his mind every now and then. You get what I'm trying to say? That kind of thing. But this person may have been very guarded, or he have put his guards up in the past within this connection first, or he was the first person that acted up weird a little bit here. Let me know how this is resonating with you, but yeah, it's like he thinks about you every now and then, just not an everyday kind of ritual where he thinks of you. Let me know if there's any other questions you have, Crystal, for me. Feel free, babe. All right, and if A&J is here, please post. I'll do A&J and then it's you, Pragati, because I want to see if A&J first is here, because she was before, but she wasn't here when we called her. So A&J, are you in the house? If not, I'll do you, Pragati, and then Eternal. You're very welcome. I want you not miss out on things. Go back and forth with ideas. What does Spirit want me to do or let me have for this month? Okay. Let's see. What does Spirit want you to do or have for this month? King of Cups. What do spirits want and Jay to do or have for this month? Okay. There's something to do about the 22nd of September that's going to be important for you. Maybe you're going to receive an important form of communication on the 22nd, a response. Let me see what's going on. There's like an important response or form of communication that's coming. 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Lovers. There is a helpful masculine. I seen that for you in the last reading, and now I see it again. There's going to be a very helpful masculine fire sign person that will definitely help you with your life goals that I see here. But you seem to be indecisive. I feel like you're indecisive about two things, like option 1 or option 2. Or should, like, there are two things that you could be maybe interested in, but you're a little bit confused as to which one to go for, which one to choose. Because I do see this 2 of Swords card, which tells me you have this mental confusion. Or you have like this back and forth energy between two things. Because I have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is like a card that speaks about mental, like you're clouded mentally, but you're confused between two options or two things. I got here the 22nd of this month. That really stood out. But I see that you have to... Let me see. I want to just double check something because it's a little bit tricky in some areas here. You should move first, though. I told you this before. I see it again here. You see this 8 of Cups? Because I wanted to clarify this 8 of Cups, which is a card of moving away from something or someone first. This needs to be done first. Yeah, so if it's between moving and... Yeah, I think it's moving. That's what should be done first. But let me see. What is it that we have? Why do we have the 8 of Cups? Control and tactics. Yeah. Because people around you are controlling of you. So you need to leave that controlling environment. Control. Shadow side. You see, I clarified the 8 of Cups. You see, the 8 of Cups is a card of leaving something behind. Shadow side and control. So what is it that you need to leave or walk away from is the shadow side and control that some people are implementing over you. Because some people, I feel like the people that you're living with could be putting over their shadows or projecting their shadows over you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tiara, but also I have other people that are waiting. I have like 3 people on the list as well for the next session. I do apologize that last time you donated without maybe paying attention to the title, but I can't make an exception for you just because you donated a few days ago and leave the others, because then I will have to do everyone that donated in this session. Okay, because I do have already also on the next session, I have A and J for like 3 or 4 questions. And then I have Chari also for the next session. I have Jeff as well for the next session. So they're all waiting as well. I can't make any exceptions. So yeah, if I take you now, I'll have to, please everyone as well. So I would rather, just be fair. But but if you want, we can do you like right after the priority people in the next session. You're first anyways. So yeah, it's like I feel like A and J, when I clarify this walking away card, I have control and I have shadow side. So you need to leave like certain bad people or toxic people behind before basically, you know, going ahead and doing whatever other move. Like you have to move first from these people, move away from these people. Let me see. I have Gemini, by the way. I have Gemini energy. Some of these people might be air sign. Okay, if you know their zodiac signs, that will help you know. Fire sign, earth sign, I'm getting. Okay, let me see. What do you need to do? Four of Cups. Also, okay, I see the number 4 repeating, the number 2 repeating as well. I feel like things will be coming in order. Thank you so much, Tiara. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. I was just explaining because I also don't want misunderstandings as well, because it's important for me that also, you know, you guys also understand what's going on. So I was just also explaining what's happening, because of course I do understand that it's been a long wait for you. I know, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But even though, guys, like when I don't go live for like few days, I be working offline, I be doing private readings. So sometimes this does delay the live streams, but I always come on. If I say I'm gonna come on and do you will be definitely done. Okay. So 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. The number 4 keeps repeating. The number 2 kept repeating. So these two numbers, number 2 and 4, are two numbers that signify harmony and stability. So there will be eventual harmony and stability that will take place in your life. And I see with the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups, it's also asking you to ignore. Like, do what you want to do by the end of the day, but ignore what they have to say about it. Okay? Because this is what's going to work with them. If you are going to stand up and fight against them, you're never going to win. So what you should do is you should inform them, let them argue, let them try to tell you no, and we don't want you to do this and that. Ignore and still do whatever you want to do. Because if you go in a back and forth battle with them, you may never win that battle, because these people are very good at projecting their own shadows on you and making you be the one that's guilty. You understand what I mean? So like you would never win the battle of who's right and who's wrong. So never get into a battle with them on like, I'm right and you're wrong, because you'll never win. Because they're very manipulative in that regards. So what you can do is just tell them like, listen, I'm planning to move and I want to move forward. I want to just move out because this is not good for me. I'm not feeling comfortable. I'm not feeling happy. You know, they will start to argue. You just leave the room. That's it. Don't go in a discussion with them. But what you need to do first is definitely move in whatever way possible, even if you have to move at someone's house, like a friend or a colleague or whatever, but you have to do it. Because I see that whatever they're doing here is preventing you from flying, or it's preventing you from escalating in your life in some way. Because they're having this control over you. Okay? Exactly. So this is what you must do for this month, because you asked me for this month, remember. So the answer came for you here about this month. So this is what you should do for this month. All right? I hope that's making sense to you. I need you to let me know. All right, baby? But I feel like there's going to be interior like equilibrium that's going to take place in your life, and whatever you've been wanting to see come true for you will come true. There's going to be a Cancer male that will definitely help you in some way too, is what I see. Yeah. Let me try and see if there's anything else I can... But you have protection, by the way. You also do have protection from some angels, so don't worry. They can't control you in the sense of like harm you, so you're protected. I just felt like I needed to say that too. All right, I hope that resonates. Let me know if there's anything else you need help with before I move to the next person, A and J. And A and J, you're added on the next live for your donation. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Beverly. Mwah. You're awesome, Beverly. Thank you. And Beverly, please post your yes or no questions if you have anything. Tiara, unfortunately, I don't do refunds, my baby girl. Yeah, I understand. No, of course. I get it. Of course. That's your right. I told you. It's your right to, of course, ask for your reading. I know. It's just that it's taking time and there's delays and it's outside of my control, but you'll get your reading. I don't do refunds, though. I mentioned that clearly in each description box, guys. So we don't do refunds because it creates so much drama. Will I need to move by this month? Will I need to move by this month? Okay, let's see, babe. And remember, Sag Girl, Nightspot is a robot, okay? So it's not me answering. I cannot guarantee you his accuracy. I don't know if he's accurate or not, but he pulls you random cards. So always use him for fun, okay? That's what I always say. Use him for fun. Moderators, also, if you want, from next live session, you can copy this message. Use the Nightspot with like this like, you know, with lightly, you know, because we cannot guarantee you the Nightbot accuracy because he's a robot. Okay, he's a robot, so it's just for fun. All right, so A and J, should you need to move out by this month? Yes, but there will be some problems. You'll argue with your family. That's why the message, the advice about ignoring them is very, very useful and very important. All right, I'm getting a yes. The change needs to be made this month, this season, because I have the Tower, which is a card of transformation and big change, major change. So it must happen this month, okay? But I see that there will be some problems between you and your parents, because I see a male energy and a female energy, and in the middle we have the Tower. But that's why my advice to you is to try and not to listen. Don't go back and forth in discussion. It will actually shock them, by the way. They will be very shocked by what you are going to say to them. They may not like it at all as well. But you have to be strong. You have to be strong. A and J, you definitely have to be strong. But I think you need to do something major, like a major shift, a major change, definitely this month, okay? I need you to tell me how this resonates with you, and if you have any other yes or no questions or clarifications, yes or no clarifications, feel free to ask, okay, before we move to the next person. Pragati, if you're here, I will need you to repost when I call you. Next live is going to be either tonight or tomorrow, Tiara, so it's not going to be long. Not letting me type. Oh, why? That's weird. Try to retype, reword. Are they meant to be like this towards me, like they say? Are they meant to be like this towards you, like they say? You know how they say, this is something I heard when I first pulled these cards. You know how they tell you diamonds are formed under pressure? This is what I'm exactly getting here. The answer is yes, but the reason why it's a yes, it's because without having your parents be your parents the way they are right now, you wouldn't be able to create that diamond, if that makes any sense. It's like if these people were not the way they are, even with all their negative attributes, you know, the way they are like right now with you wouldn't be able to get to what you want to be. You get what I'm trying to say? So in a way, yes, they are meant to be like that because they're driving you towards your purpose. So instead of looking at it as a blockage, you should more or so look at it as a compass, because these people are showing you exactly what you need to be and what you don't need to be, where you should be and where you shouldn't be as well. So definitely, I do believe that, yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes, ANJ. Let me know if there is anything else. Eternal, you haven't missed your turn at all. I'll do Pragati. And then after Pragati, let me just see the list. Hold on, give me a minute. The list is also posted by Beverly. You can follow it through because that's the one we're following through and we're doing. But yeah, we're going to do Pragati after this one, and then I'll do you, Eternal. You're going to be right after her. So it's not that much of a wait anymore. Will some of these people get any karma? All right, will some of these people get any kind of karma? Yes, definitely. And you're going to hear news about them getting karma. Like you may get some news about like person A or person B like getting in trouble. Like they are now struggling with like a problem in their life. But I think this kind of karma happening to them is going to be good and in your favor because it's going to allow them to not focus on you. You understand what I'm saying? Like when these people have their karma and they be busy in solving their problems with this karma that they're facing, it's like that's going to take their focus from you. You know, like they no longer focus on you, but they're focusing on their problems, you know, their issues. So you will be in good peace because they're going to be busy with their problems. So they have no time to look at you, you know what I mean? Or like to think about what they want to do against you. So the answer is yes, okay? And they may even have karma within, like between each other. You know, like they may argue, they start arguing between each other. You're very welcome. All right, Beverly, let me just go upwards and see your questions. Thank you, Beverly, for letting them know about the night, but thank you, baby. Will my dog Daisy will live happily with a good family when I rehome her next month with a really good lab rehoming group? Let's see. Let's see, Daisy. This is about Daisy, her pet spirits. I want to know the truth. Will Daisy be able to live happily? We have the Six of Wands. Aw. She live happily when she gets rehomed? Yes, I'm getting a yes. Look, 10 of Cups. Oh, that's so cute. She will definitely be happy. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is so adorable. You really care about Daisy. I feel like that's like your favorite dog, or it's like, yeah, it's your favorite, but you're attached to her. There's attachment. Look at the devil. I didn't see the devil, but you're attached to this dog. You really love her. Yeah, but she's going to be happy. Look, because I have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment, happiness. She will be happy, and these people are going to treat her good. Whomever the next people that will take care of her will be, they will take care of her good. And I do see that, you know, she's going to be happy. She will be definitely happy. She really loves you, by the way. I know sometimes like people say, oh, tarot can't treat pets. But pets are actually their spirits, you know. You know, I hate it when people like treat pets as objects because, you know, a pet is not a fucking object. He's a spirit. He's energy. There's an energy inside that pet's body, you know. So yeah, I do see that, you know, she does actually also loves you, you know. 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. It's gonna be a male honor. By the way, the person that's gonna take care of your pet. I see a male, a masculine, a guy, a boy. I don't know. It's either a guy or a boy, but they're going to spoil her or they're going to take good care of her, especially with the food. I'm getting that. Is there anything I should say? Yeah, that's it. But she's gonna be good. Look, you know, like she's gonna be all good and energetic. So she's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Aw, she's too much for me. I understand. She's very hyper, I feel. Is that true? She's a bit hyper. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Beverly. All right, Pragati, are you in the room? Let me see. I think Pragati posted. Channeled from the person I'll eventually commit to and marry. Okay, Pragati, let's go ahead and work it through with your reading. Let's see. Okay, my love. Let's see. Pragati, do you hear me, my sweetheart? I know you waited for a long time, Pragati. Okay, Pragati, let's do this. Okay, Pragati, this is for you, Mama. Pragati, Pragati, Pragati. I want nothing but the truth for my lovely Pragati. Ooh, so many cards. Cards be flipping, flipping and tripping. Okay, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. I want to know nothing but the truth here. This is for my lovely, lovely Pragati. Pragati wants to get a channeled reading from the person that she's supposed to marry and end up with or commit to. Who is he? Who is this guy that she's meant to marry or be with? What does he have to say to her? Four of Swords, Page of Swords. You may meet me like online or through like an online platform, maybe dating application. We have the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. Let me see. There's something to do with like me being also someone with a very good sense of humor. Like I will make you laugh. I love children. I do want to have 2 kids. If we do get married, like I want to have 2 children with you. I might be also somebody that likes to negotiate. I like to network. I like to speak and be sociable. You know, I'm a social butterfly. I'm not an introvert, just so you know. So this is a social butterfly person. Let's see. When you meet me, you're going to be a little bit hesitant about accepting my marriage proposal because I will be very upfront or very direct. Like I will tell you very directly, like, hey, listen, I do want to get married. Do you want to get married with me? Are you interested in that? And you're going to be a little bit like, whoa, like that's so fast. So you're going to be a little bit confused or hesitant whether or not to take this proposal. Because to you, it's going to feel a little bit like it's too quick, too soon, or like, whoa, like I didn't expect that coming. Like, you know, like you're going to be a bit shocked or, you know, just feeling surprised, feeling a bit shocked, like, whoa, like, you know, like what is this? Okay, but let's see. I'm definitely a new person. So no, I'm not someone from the past, okay? I'm not someone from the past. I'm someone you don't know. Like new person, okay? The Fool. Tell me more about this guy. Who's this guy? What do you have to say? We have the Devil. This person might be a Capricorn person. I like to be adventurous. Okay, I'm also getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I like to be adventurous. I like to try new things in life. Okay, so I don't like routine. I hate routine. There is one thing you need to know about me is that I hate routine. I do not like the routine in anything. Let me see, what's that? Why do we have the Devil? Can you clarify? 8 of Swords. Why do we have the King of Cups? Who's this King of Cups? There is a family member that's toxic in my family. I will tell you about him. It's a male that tried to control me, but I walked away from him. I have arguments with a family member. Like this guy, like me, I'm not in good relationship with a male. Maybe a father, like maybe I don't talk to my father for like 10 years. I don't know. But like there's something to do with me not having a good relationship with a family member because they're controlling. Okay? And I will tell you about this toxic family male, okay, when we meet or when I get to know you. I'll tell you, like, you know, like, hey, by the way, I don't talk to my father, or like, hey, by the way, I don't talk to, I don't know, my brother, or whatever. There is like a toxic family member that's a masculine that this person has problems with, or they don't talk with, okay, that person. And that's going to be one of the signs. The reason why I say this to you, Pragati, is because it's a sign. If this person tells you such a thing, you know that this is him, okay? Because this is very specific, obviously. Let me see. I want to use, because this is more of like the future person, so I'm going to use a little bit of the dictionary reading. Got you. This person is very playful. This person might be also someone that plays sports, like maybe he's into cricket or football, soccer. This person also maybe likes to play video games, or that was one of his hobbies. This is a wealthy man, by the way. I see he's a wealthy man, but he used to be a playboy before. Some of his family members are soldiers, or they're in the army, or they were in the army. This person has an Australian English accent or British English accent. There's something to do with his English accent that's nice. This person is going to be very pleasurable to be around with, or you're going to enjoy his company a lot. But this person is not someone that has, he doesn't have big ego. He is humble, okay? Like he's, even if he's like wealthy or something, he likes to talk to people that are not, you know, like he's humble, okay? You're going to be, this person will also really want to please you, okay? He will be the kind of person that will give you like friendly or funny remarks. Like he likes to make you laugh. He looks like a model, or he looks really good. Like you're going to be attracted to him. But in the past, this person definitely was a player, or he wasn't like willing to commit. So him telling you straight ahead that he wants to have a commitment, a relationship with you, is something that he would have never done in the past. You know what I mean? With women. Because he was a playboy, or he loved women. Like I think this person is someone that had a lot of sexual relationships, or he had a lot of women that he messed around with. But like now it's kind of like maybe he feels like he reached an age to settle. But you know, like he's no longer his old self kind of energy. This person also likes to exercise. He definitely he does do a lot of planks. He loves the sea. He loves water. Maybe he does like to spend a lot of his time in going there, going to the beach, going to places with water. Trying to see what else. This person is the kind of person that likes to put on music, like banger music in his car. Like he likes to listen to loud music, or he likes to play music here a lot. I'll try and see what else. Did you have an argument recently, Pragati, with someone in your family or anyone around you? Or do you have someone around you that you feel sometimes is always disagreeing with you? Whomever this is, ignore them. There's something to do with the sea or the seashore. Maybe you need some time off at the sea. Okay, so go to the sea, relax. You need some time off. You're thinking a lot about your living situation. You have been very angry. Something has been making you angry, Pragati. You have to relax a little bit, okay? It's going to be okay. Ignore whomever this is that made a problem with you. You may feel like you have a lot of work. Or maybe you feel like a lot of people are putting a lot of pressure on you. You feel like a lot of people sometimes they just don't listen to you. There's something to do with your beauty, your looks that you're thinking about doing, or maybe you'll do something like to do with that in the near future. There's something to do with your lips. You have very nice lips, lipstick. Like people really notice you for your lips, by the way. You have very nice lips. But I see something to do with your body exercise. Maybe you want to shape your body, you want to work on your body. There's like an area on your body that you want to lose weight in or something. I don't know if you like lentil soup, something to do with lentils, if you know lentils. Anything else? I'm trying to see if there's anything else. You've been praying. You've been praying a lot. Yeah, I felt that. Yeah, but maybe you should eat less of that because this could be what's causing you the belly fat a little. All right. So like eat less of that a little. You like cats? Do you have a cat or you love cats? Thank you, Amore. Do you love cats? I feel like you love cats or something. But I keep getting the ocean. You're definitely going to go somewhere with an ocean. I feel like maybe this is where you're going to meet this person or you'll meet him online. I'm getting like two possibilities. Either you meet this person online or you meet him at a place where there's like an ocean or a seashore. Yeah, you like cats. I'm getting something to do with that. Do you take any pills, vitamins, Pragati, or pills of some sort? Doesn't have to be. You may have been feeling sexual lately out of nowhere. I don't know why, but I'm getting that because I'm getting estrogen. There's something to do with your hormones. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could get for you. Oh, yeah. Trying to see what else. But I don't know why I keep getting ocean. All right. There's something to do with the ocean. I'm pretty sure about it. You're going to go somewhere with around the sea and ocean. I don't know. Could be for a holiday, a weekend. It doesn't matter. But there's something to do with water or going to a place that has water. You're gonna take a journey. There's something to do with like a little trip. I keep getting that. You work in an institution, maybe science, educational institution, maybe science. It doesn't have to be, but it may be like it has to do with providing care or something. But you're not tolerating these people around you, intolerable. Some people may see you as a rebel inside the workplace, like you're disobedient or you don't like people to boss you around. You don't like someone to tell you what to do and not to do. But you should be unbeatable. Like don't take things to heart. You're going to overcome things, okay? I feel like you kind of don't give a shit anymore. It's like you kind of don't want to be seen good anymore. Like it doesn't matter to you anymore how people see you. It's like whatever. Okay, fine. See me whatever you want to see me as. But you need to stop eating instant foods or like noodles or whatever. Because that's also not good. Because maybe, or like ordering food. I'm getting something to do with noodles though. I don't know why. It doesn't have to be. But like you need to maybe not eat so much processed food. You're feeling a little bit of instability, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You ate noodles today, see? The dictionary reading is highly accurate, mama. A lot of people underestimate it, but it's good. I hope the reading resonates with you. That was your reading. That's whatever you needed to know. But I hope it resonated. I hope that was helpful. So try to eat less lentils and less noodles. The reason why I love dictionary readings, because it's very creepy specific. Like tarot can't be that specific, but you know, the dictionary is very specific. Okay, like how could I know? Will I be turning heads at the friend's wedding on the 2nd of October? Ooh, nice. The tower. Some people will be shocked. You're gonna glow. I don't know, like maybe you're gonna wear a color you never wore before. Or maybe you're gonna do your hair in a way that you have never done before, or the makeup is gonna be bold. I don't know. But there's gonna be something with the way you look that's gonna be like sexy, like hot. And they're gonna be a bit shocked, like this is you, like wow, like you're changing, or maybe you're gonna do some extensions. I don't know. There's gonna be something different that's gonna be about your look. You're gonna look different. You're gonna look different, but in a good way, and people will be surprised. And a lot of people will like what they see. So yes, you will be definitely getting attention. Will I get a new job in September? My work environment is getting toxic day by day. So will you get a new job in September? I see that you're very worried about your money, your work. It's definitely giving you lots of anxiety and stress. You may have applied already to other places, other locations. I'm getting a yes. Definitely September, October, like, you know, either end of September or like during September, but I'm getting a yes. I'm getting that there is another job though for you. That's for sure. You have another job for sure. All right, will you be meeting this person this year? Definitely this year. I'm getting this year or March, okay? If it's not this year, then it's March. But I see here, because I see March here, or maybe this person is born in March, okay? Like maybe his birthday is in March. So you'll attend his birthday with him. But I'm getting here a yes. I feel like it's very soon. It's not going to take any longer than how it's been, okay? But there's something I keep getting about the sea and the ocean, so I have no idea what this is about. Maybe you're going to travel or go somewhere and meet him, or you'll meet him online. Like I said, like this person lives over a distance, over ocean, like overseas. But that's what I see. I hope it made sense, and I hope this was worth the wait. Pragati. All right, so Eternal, are you there? Go ahead and drop your question. Where are you, Eternal? Please go ahead and drop your question or whatever you want me to do for you, baby. You are very, very welcome. I'm happy that it was. Thank you so much. Eternal, let's see. Messages from New Love, the one we've talked about before in regards to coming in. Can we also confirm if this is completely a new person, like it's not M or an X? Okay, let's see. So let's do some messages from the new person, this new person that's coming in. Who's that new person coming in for Eternal? Who is the new person that's coming in towards Eternal? Who is the new person that's coming towards Eternal? 5 of Wands. Believe it or not, you're going to be getting more than one option when it comes to love, because I have the 5 of Wands, okay? So you will be getting more than one option in love. I have the 5 of Wands and I have the Page of Cups. And all these people will be offering you love, or they will offer you to date. And I see you just being like, you're sitting down on the throne. You're not chasing. You don't want to even move a finger. It's like whomever wants me will come to me kind of energy. Like I'm here. They know my number. They know my location. They can come to me if they want me. But I'm not going to go ahead and get up of this throne and go ahead and chase these men. I'm not going to do that. So I see you sitting down. You're being static. And these people are like going to come for you, asking you out, you know, wanting to date you, wanting to pursue you. But you're implementing this energy of like, I'm here. You know, if you know me, then you know where I exist. Interesting. The Star. I have Aquarius energy. There's an Aquarius person that might be coming for you. I'm getting also fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. But there's definitely someone coming in. This person might be coming in within a month, maybe within this month, could be, or within a month. All right. This is going to be a person that's going to really have a lot of feelings for you. But when this person comes in, you're going to already have some other options too. Okay, even though right now maybe you're like happily, Rena, I don't see the options, I still haven't seen nobody, or like they're not my type. But I do see that you'll have more than one option, and then this person comes in that we're talking about, and whomever this person is, whomever this guy is, he might either be a fire sign or he is an Aquarius, but he is going to come in and you're going to be already having some other options at that time. Like you're going to be dealing with more than one person at that time too, at the same point. But he's going to be very romantic. He's going to be somebody that's, knows how to compliment. You're not going to be easily convinced, if I'm honest, with any man, unless you put him through like more than one test. Like, even let's say if you hang out with this new person that's coming in. Yes, we're doing the channeled messages. He is not like, he's not going to, you're not going to take him in right away. Just so you know, the M person is coming around. The M person is coming around. He will be coming back into your life. And I see that even though you have some delays in your love life, and I can see that you do have some delays. Yes, there are delays a bit. But you will be getting this sort of new relationship happening in your life. Like you will get into a new relationship. There is a new relationship happening for you. The M person guy is going to come, but he's coming in turtle slow. That's why I'm telling you not to wait on him, Eternal. Do not wait for M, okay? Why? Because he's slow. Not because he's not coming back, but because he's very, very slow. He's turtle slow. So I see new love coming in, and possibly maybe then after M will come around. But M is very slow, so I wouldn't put my expectations all into M's basket, basically, because he's very, very slow. I can see here this Ace of Cups, and we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, and surprisingly enough, this has the letter M in it. He's gonna come around eventually, but I don't think it's the person we're picking up on earlier. Yeah, but that's a new person. Let me see a bit more about this new person. Who is here? What he has to say. Okay, let me see. Tell me, spirits, about this new person. I'm going to be someone that's going to be very clingy. I'm very competitive. I'm very clingy. We're going to definitely have equal mutual feelings towards one another as well. But there's going to be something to do with me being clingy. I like to be clingy, or I like to be attached to the person I'm with. Okay. Let's see. Look at this union. We will be in a relationship. I will want to have a relationship. Like, I don't want to have a situationship. I want to have a real relationship. Okay, union. And then I have attraction, hot. So there's going to be attraction. There's going to be crazy chemistry, attraction, intimacy, chemistry, okay, between you and I. But like I said, I can be very clingy, very attached. And by the way, your energy, Eternal, is already opening up for me. Like, you're already right now at a stage, or at a spiritual stage of opening your heart or opening yourself to receiving me. So it's like, I'm coming, Let's see what we can get. And I want to use the dictionary to try and get you more information about this person, Eternal. Okay. This person may tell you, I feel like I'm going to say this, Eternal, but whether that's a turn off or not for you, I don't know, but I'll tell you that. This person may want to like spoil you or provide for you and want you to like be a housewife. Like, he doesn't want you to work, or he wants you to relax. This person is going to be a provider in that way. I don't know why I see something to do with hotel owner. This person could be an hotel owner or manager. Maybe he works at an hotel, or he's an owner of an hotel. Maybe you're gonna meet this person at an hotel. I know this is gonna sound creepy, but something is happening in the upcoming 1 hour, just so you know. I know this is very weird, but expect something in the upcoming 1 hour, maybe an important message or something. I have no idea why I'm getting that. But you may have an hourglass body, or this person is gonna love your body. I feel like you're always asking yourself, like, how, in what way, or like, by what mean will I meet this person? But I see here that I feel like here, like, no matter how you will, like, what's the way of meeting this person, it's like you're gonna meet them nonetheless. But you're very much kind of not very much of a believer in your love life, though. It's like you're feeling you're kind of, you know, you're hoping, but it's, I don't know how to say that. It's like you're feeling maybe a bit like yeah, okay, kind of energy. Let me try and see. Do you know anyone that went to the hospital? Or, because I'm getting someone that may be hospitalized, or someone that will go to the hospital. I don't know what this is about. It's not going to be anything scary, but I see something to do with like a treatment in the hospital or like a clinic. And it doesn't have to be about you, but it could be also like just someone around you. This person will think you're hot. I get hourglass, hot. This person is definitely going to be, there's going to be attraction, intense attraction. Like I said here, attraction, hot. It came out even here. This person loves stockings, okay? He really loves stockings a lot. This person likes the horse. He likes horses. Maybe that's like one of his hobbies. He likes horse riding. Also, this person likes you to ride him. I get the word horse riding, horseplay. Let me see. This person does help people. Like, I feel like he occasionally does give food for the poor. I'm getting that. You've been staying in the house a lot. You've not been going out, maybe. I don't know if, or maybe this is someone that likes to stay indoors a lot or stay in the house a lot. I feel like it's hard for you to trust people, though, in a way. But I see that there's an engagement coming your way. I feel like you will be able to be somebody's fiance, just so you know. Because I have the word fiance that shows up here. 15th of December, 15 of these, not December. Why did I say December? Maybe December is important, but I'm getting 15 of September is important. I see a folder with papers. You keep like papers in a folder or a box. There's like a box of important papers. Make sure you keep it. Make sure nobody like plays with it. I don't know why, but I had to say that, but yeah. Let me see your yes or no questions, okay? Have I met this person already? I've gotten before that they have seen me on social media. Let's see. Have you met this person already? Let me just put these back. Okay. Have you met this person already? Interesting. I'm getting a no, honestly. No. Four of Cups, you're clueless about who he is. No, not really. Nope. For me, I'm getting a no. Okay, I don't think you know this person. At least the person I'm picking up on. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, no, the devil. Yeah. Like you still don't know him. You see, the devil is a card of restriction. Six of Cups is about being familiar to something, but with the devil, it's like you're restricted from being familiar to him. So it's like, no, you're not familiar to him. Like you don't know him. He's not familiar to you yet. Okay. No, but you'll have a lot of options. I told you this in the reading. You're gonna have more than one option. So maybe the person that you have seen that's seen you on social media is one of the options we've seen, but it's not the main person. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So maybe like the other options are the people that know you in social media, but it's not the person we're picking up on. The other options might be the ones that see you or seen you there. But it's not the main one we're speaking of. All right, let me see your second one. I keep getting energy that Didi is lurking and reach out soon. Is he going to message you soon? Will Didi message Eternal soon? Ooh, got cards flying like crazy. This card. And the world. And here. Ooh, yes. He's definitely going to reach out. Maybe within 5 days, 5 weeks, but he'll reach out. He will reach out. This is, you see these two cards, this and this? These two right here. These are communication cards. Definitely. I'm getting a yes. And he's definitely lurking. Yes. He is lurking. Okay? He is lurking. Look, 8 of Swords. He thinks of you. This guy is like, you know, still attached, I feel, or stuck with your energy. You know, you could be detached from him, but he's like still, you know, thinking of you. Answer is yes. He is lurking, and yes, he is going to reach out, I feel. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you all again for joining me for this membership live. It was a good long one. Thank you so much, everybody. But I hope it resonated. Let me know, please, how it resonated. Beverly, thank you for your help. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope to see you guys again soon, probably after tomorrow for another membership live stream. And yeah, I could see that Eternal, but I think he's the one that's like, you know, still kind of stuck on you. You're very welcome, Eternal. I got you always. And I'll see you guys around. Take care, everyone. And yeah, please, guys, next time, try to be as early as you could, okay? Like, you know, as early as you can. When you first see the notification thing, just drop a comment, okay? Because I'm gonna list you guys depending on the comments, like who comes in first. You guys get added accordingly. But I love you all very much, and I hope that this was informative to you guys. I hope that everybody had their chance to ask whatever they wanted to ask. But I'll see you guys around, and take care of yourselves. Love you.